it has occurred to me that I need to talk about the signs of drinking for the sake of you all, so that you may party hardy and you don't have to be hung over the side of the ship. Because nobody, I was just speaking of that, nobody in this God-green earth, nobody, and I mean nobody, had said, you know what I like about drinking? Throwing up. I love to projectile vomit. There's nothing more than I love in life than to be praying to the porcelain god. Who says that? Absolutely nobody. That's who. So I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of people out there that would appreciate a way around all that stuff that nobody likes.
Would you just tell Miss Tish?
Ha! What did you just tell me?
Hi. Your grandpa's picking you up? Yeah. What's his name? Dog. My grandpa's gonna have a dog. He has a dog? Yeah.
Oh, sweetie, so someone's picking you up? What's his name? Paimon. Ah! What the fuck? Did you just name a demon? No kidding. Paimon. Sorry. So who's picking you up, sweetie? Beelzebub. Ah! You know, could you imagine?
Is a dog? Yeah. Is a dog? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think he's gonna pick you.
Do-do. Do-do-do-do. It comes with sassy voice lines, who knew? It just says different.
Me.
It just says unique sound effects, unique menu animation, model change, and of course the badge I don't use, but I mean, just look over here. See, I like my portrait over here. It even gets the hobo scruff right. You better be tooting that horn in the box, or so help me.
That's what I was just thinking.
I'm gonna throw you right in the oven. I'm giving a green light to shoot the cat. Okay, so the next stop was going to be Attack on Titan. Now, with the two of these, it comes right down to how to build upon their strengths and cover their weaknesses. Now, with him, it was mostly about how to, the ways to bleed you the most. Now, as for the Warhammer, now you see, the Warhammer's different. Now, allow me to explain. Now, the Warhammer relies on you listening close to the breathing of the survivors and all that stuff, but mostly it relies on your hearing. But if you're hearing impaired, you've got a problem. So I've been trying to build a build that would be friendly to the hearing impaired when playing as a spirit archetype. That's been my mission. And of course, like the our Warhammer Titan, she has to have some form of attack spikes. The closest I could get is the Spirit Fury when it uses it against pallets, like black spikes destroying it. It's close as I can get for character accuracy. The Warhammer spikes. blam. Which, if she wasn't as nerfed, of course, she could always put those spikes under your feet when you're trying to run away. You're welcome, I guess. There's a lot of things she could do in the match that she's not allowed. Like using her namesake, the Warhammer. Boom! Just knock your head off your shoulders, hitting you at the side of the skull with enough inertia that she could with the Warhammer. Off. Or head go splat. Just splat! Yes. Her Warhammer would wreck a survivor's shit instantly. And I can see why they don't allow her to use it. Also her crossbow too. She could form it could form a crossbow as well, which would be OP as hell in the trials here. So again, why she's not allowed to use it. And you can only guess the same would be by like forming spikes under your feet when you're trying to get away at any level. That would be fucked up, wouldn't it? So they would have had to have, like, even if it was its own killer, they would have had to have, and not a costume, they would have had to have nerfed the absolute shit out of the Warhammer Titan just to make it fair enough for the trials. So, which one first? Well, it has been a long time since I've bled you guys like an absolute madman. There will be blood. Red stuff everywhere. Everywhere. I've belted to the point to where more often than not, the trial itself ends with me having way more orbs than even I know what to do with. Which is perfect, because you're definitely not running out at that point. You could just keep powering up and keep going at them. Very nice. It takes the red orbs, harvested, and dials it up to 11. That's fantastic. So, how much will we bleed from the survivors this time? The more the better. But you should see how this works. It gets nice and indulgent. There's a scourge hook set up to where if I, which would give me the power to bleed you yet again. Because the thing is when I attack you, I bleed you more. When I hook you, I bleed you even more. Now, if I would have used the scourge hook setup, when you get unhooked, you get bled even more. But the thing is there's only 4, with that setup, there's only 4 scourge hooks. You know how rare it would be to bleed you the 3rd time? Not practical, so it doesn't go well. It needs to be like ready at any God-given moment. Like boom, I bleed you again, and boom, I bleed you again. It just needs to stay consistently consistent. You know what I mean? If it's any way unreliable for that build, it's not worth it. You can save that perk slot for something far more character useful, or far more in character. Like, for example, they have not a weakness to light. In fact, Titans are strengthened by the light, especially the sunlight. So it would be more of an effect in character that the more you try to flash them, the more powerful or the more antagonistic you make them. Hey, I found someone. Yeah, power me up. But not yet. Wait for it. Let's get over here. Come on, lady. Huh. Yeah. Oh, and if you don't find anyone to smack this way, it really is great for map traversal, if nothing else. So there's at least always something to get. Yeah. No, you're gonna get it. What are you thinking? I'm gonna come run back over that. I'm a runner, I'm a track star. Wah! My feet are smoking. Yeah. Oh shit. I'm out of juice. Must repower. Give me all your red stuff and no one gets hurt again. I mean it this time, I swear. Nah, I'm full of shit. Ah, absolutely full of shit. Oh no, not the light. See what I mean? Have you faced a Titan before, sir? I mean, have you watched Attack on Titan before? Then you would know that your flashlight is absolutely worthless. Even if it didn't empower the Titan, it would only lead one to believe that flashing them with a flashlight is absolutely useless. Even if they don't get a power up from it. It's just worthless. You're wasting battery power. And you just wasted taking an item into the trial and all that or stuff like that. You just wasted an item. It was all for naught. You know, like the Joker's card that's coming up? Dude, did you know? It's going to be a Joker's card. Everyone line up and check this one out. The new Joker's card. Get it now, or it'll all be for naught. Ah! You know what I'm saying? Ha! You know? We'll lose or draw. I gotta say, I've been getting myself a different typer's perspective on Dead by Daylight. Instead of just sweating the match itself, I'm just going around vibing and doing my own thing. And if I happen to catch up to you, well then, hi! You know, I'm gonna just take that opportunity. But mostly, I'm just here. Looking all cool. Dude, remember the Titans? Yeah, because they pulled the license, because there's going to be fewer and fewer people who still have that license. So, it would make it rarer and rarer of a sight, as a killer. Same with Hellraiser, it's going to become the same thing. What are you talking? She tell me what to do. Those voices tell me what to do again and shit. I need that number. Pronto. That might tell me to do weirder shit. Like chuck fecal matter like in Duke Nukem Forever. Did you just chuck a turd at me? Maybe. Who chucks a turd, honestly? Sorry. What?
I'll be right back, sir.
You'll be Bach and I'll be Beethoven.
Just make sure that there are no snookies. Let's bring up full of things
Oh, balls.
after your match. Actually, I'll bring at least one.
Missed him. That's why we don't need the generator. That was a lot of distraction. So take it out first. Then we'll catch that guy. Yeah, it's like he's trying too hard.
Hey guys. Just gotta take care of the rest later.
New food. Huh? Oh dear, they all got away. Mid-transformation.
Anybody want to play?
Need to get busy soon. A unique edition.
Let the games begin.
Item usage no good. What should it be? Yeah. Item punishment. Lots of item punishment. Yeah. Better. Saws. Hope which this one still counts. Containment spells. What keeps it bound? Great pumpkin. Maybe it's been a while yet again with this one too. It's been a while since I've whipped out the great pumpkin. Jack Frost. Another underdog killer that most people don't know about anymore. Jack Frost the Killer. Although not officially connected, it's just one and better, one and more, right? Jack Frost. If you don't know Jack Frost, the murderous snowman, you don't know Jack. Junji Ito has something going on. He made the artist cool. He nailed it. And the twins were a hard one too, really. This one wasn't easy. Ancient brother of Pennywise. Maybe you should have a ceremony in life. His weapon and his weakness. Although there's so many people with knives that he needed something other than it, even if it's a straight razor of some sort. This one is so large, though, it clips through the other fingers. So this is the best I got for him. Still a knife, see? Crimson Head. Rabid Crimson Head. I need to cycle through a lot of the ones that I haven't used in a while because it's been so long. And the perfect builds for them. Like with my mushroom zombie here. Mold monster. It's basically about mind games, going around fucking with people's heads while you're invisible. It's giving yourself more options while you're cloaked is the deal. All right, now. Find it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There. Lots of mind games. Maybe. No. Make it to where they can't tell whether they blocked it or I did. Or, hold on. There's a chase mechanic apparently that makes it a little redundant too. So, pallet punishment. While I'm invisible, all of a sudden, blam! The pallet breaks and everybody gets. Yeah. Just to fuck with people. What else can I do to fuck with people? You know, hold on. Yeah, that one is unnecessary because no terror radius. But the idea of trapping yourself in. like a fly in its moldy web. And I'll take palate punishments over the closet trick. Yep. All the mind games I can think of. Punishments. Item punishments, palate punishments.
It's a wonderful day to have fun.
Let's do it.
Hurry it up, you gut idiots. No one should be led to their own death.
What this all about?
Oh,